Okay. Well, it's jdubtresnub on the Daily Skitzo. Where ain't about what you go through, it's how you get through it. HHP for life. Coffee spoke today. I want to talk about feeding your mind. It's important that you feed your brain, man. You got to put in good, clean information in order for your brain to work. Because your brain controls the body, which influences the heart. So if you're teaching your brain, that means you're teaching, not only teaching your brain, but you're teaching your body, and you're teaching your heart. You're teaching your subconscious. You're showing yourself what to do and how to do. You're learning. And that's important throughout life in general. Throughout your whole life, you're going to need to learn. The best thing to do is one of the first things you want to start reading is the Bible. You want to also read world history. Read other histories, world history, read about cultures, read not only blacks but Europeans, not only Europeans but Native Americans, not only Native Americans but the Asians, not only the Asians but you want to read about Southern Americans and the Latins. So you want to read about Africans, you want to read about Australians. Get all the information you can get in. Read not only to learn, but you can also read for entertainment as well. You can read blogs. You can read articles on things that you like. It don't always have to be about learning, but that's the main thing you want to do when you do read, is to retain information. You want to get your learning on, man. Excuse me, y'all. Once you get your information, apply it in your everyday life. Apply it the best you can. In the ways that you know how to, that you learn how to through reading on what you're reading on. You can read the newspaper. You can read the encyclopedia. You can go to the library and read. You can read PDFs. You go to seminars. Feed your brain. Get information. Apply the information once you learn it. Like I say, you don't always have to read for learning. You can read for entertainment. Read a comic book. Read a love novel. Read a movie script if you can find them. Read books that were turned into movies. That's entertainment. Read science fiction. That's entertainment. Okay? Another way to feed your mind is to meditate. I like to meditate at least once or twice a day. Now you can meditate once a week, meditate twice a week, but you want to at least meditate frequently and periodically because it cleans up your heart, it frees your mind, and it gets your subconscious working. It gets you in tune with your higher self. It puts you in line with what the Creator would like for you. And that's our eternal Father. You want to find quiet time for yourself. That's how you get to meditate. Find a quiet space. Find somewhere where you can go where it's just you in the room. No noise, no TV, no phone, no video game, no other people in your ear talking. It's just you and God. And meditate to yourself. Sit there and just think. Let your brain run. Let your brain do what it want to do. And don't, turn nothing away. Just let it flow. Don't even have an opinion on it. Like, if your brain say blase, 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 don't tell your brain, well, why you think that? Or I don't think that. Or I don't want to think that. Let it flow. Let it flow. And don't disagree with it. You don't necessarily have to agree with it, but don't disagree with it. Don't fight it. Let it be. Because your brain is not you, it's just a thought. Your thoughts are not you. Your thoughts are not your opinion. It's just a thought. You know? Your opinion is what you feel about it. But a thought can come from anywhere. So, also, create ambiance. You know what I'm saying? Get good lighting. Like, you know, you have a nice light, some LED lights. You know, you cut your main light off, cut your LED lights on. Light an incense or a candle. You know, have you a cigarette. I have a cigarette. I don't advise you to. It's not the best thing. That's what I do. You can take communion and have a little sip of wine, or you know, whatever, lemon juice or cucumber juice. I mean, lemon water or cucumber water, or some juice, you know, soda, alkaline water, whatever you want to have to go with your meditation. You know, let it be comfortable though. You want it to be comfortable as possible. And that's the way you can feed your brain. But back to feeding your brain, you got to stay learning. So, you know, research on your condition. We have mental illness. Whatever your classification is, like schizophrenia, depression, anxiety, bipolar, or whatever your diagnosis is, you want to look it up and research it. Learn the coping skills and learn the triggers. Learn what is it that gave you this, the causes of what you have. Learn how to fight it. Learn about life. You know, learn about life. Learn about yourself. You know, my auntie used to tell me, hey, you should look up the Hebrews. Learn who those people really are. Because it's one version of what people say Hebrews are, and it's another version of who the Hebrews are. You know, and Jewish people. I don't get into all that. I have no opinion about that. All I know is they're God's people. Whoever they are, it don't matter, because race, I don't see race. I see race because I was taught to see it, but it don't mean nothing. Because in this world, it's rich, poor, smart, and dumb. Good, evil. That's all it is to me. Man, woman, adult, child, stuff like that. But like different breakdowns and genres and classifications and all that, man, that stuff really ain't important, because we all humans at the end of the day. We all humans. But learn. See, that's my opinion. But you can learn about people and humans and the world and the past and the present and the future, and you can have your own opinion about it. You understand? Just like my auntie did research for herself to have an opinion. That's what you got to do. You got to search for yourself to have your own opinion. You can also learn a trade. You know, just because you have mental illness, whether you get a check or not, you still learn how to do a job. You still learn a trade. You learn how to work for yourself, how to own a business, or you know, how to do crypto, how to do stocks, how to save, you know, how to do bonds, and learn about APRs, and learn about whatever it is you want to learn about. It ain't always got to be about money. It can be about learning how to be a photographer, learning how to be a painter, learning how to coach basketball, learn how to be a personal trainer, learn how to cut hair, learn how to be a construction worker, you know, learn how to make a floor plan for a building, you know, stuff like that. You can learn anything, man. Feeding your brain is important. Because that's what's going to keep you living. That's what's going to keep you striving. That's what's going to keep you hungry for stuff. You have to be hungry for information. And you have to be willing to search it. You have to be willing to go get the information. So if you have mental illness or you know somebody who may need this information, share this video with them, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's jdubtresnub on the Daily Skitzo, where it ain't about what you go through, it's how you get through it. Peace. Like I said, go get that tape. Healing Home presents. Go get that other tape. No representation without taxation. Go get the first tape. Word of man. Go watch my videos. Go like them. Go comment. Go subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Go stream me on Spotify. Go to iTunes and buy a copy of a song that you like, your favorite song. Just share it with everybody. You know? Let's get this message out there, people. Let's get to the business. jdubtresnub. Peace.